That's why 90% of our kids have never been to the airport. 95 has never been on a plane. So, you know, that experience alone is enough that you can measure how the excitement they get. But then going to another culture where you can't speak the language, you have to convert the currency. You got to taste a different cuisine. This ain't like tasting Chinese food down the street in your neighborhood. This is actually in China. That's China. That's Chinese food for you right there. Real one. Right. So the learning aspect is to learn to adapt. I'm talking about adversity is one of the best experience you can get. So just as kids adapting to another culture where they can't run home to mama and daddy and say, I need your help. This more than 3,000 to 7,000 miles away from home in itself is a learning. It's a very knowledgeable piece.
If you feel something loose, out of place, uncomfortable, or you're just curious on knowing how something works, you let us know and we will take care of it.
The program is called Why Can't I Go? It's a program I designed or created 7 years ago. Actually, it was started with just for special ed students in mind. But since the second or third year, we expanded to include our scholarship students, our bright, our honorable students. And how I started was 6 years ago. I was just sitting around in the summer playing basketball with some of my friends, some of the NBA players. As you know, Terry Porter, retired, 16-year vet, played for Portland. Ended up playing for San Antonio. Devin George, 3-time champion from the Lakers. Bobby Jackson, 6-man award. Chauncey Billups, most valuable player in the playoffs, won the world championship. Just to name a few, we got Terry Lewis. Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis production, flight time. So a lot of people came to the forefront and said they want to help. And I'm thinking, man, what better experience can you give a kid to have them travel outside his zip code? So we decided, okay, let's just do this. Start with 4 or 5 kids, take them on small trips like to LA, to San Antonio and whatnot. And then the grand trip at the end of the year will be an international trip. And so we decided, you know, what would be really cool to go? Where would be really cool to go in a different culture and whatnot? And we ended up going to Japan, Tokyo, Japan. Ooh. We've been all the way around the world. We've been to Sydney, Australia. We've been to Athens, Greece, Paris, France, Shanghai, Beijing, China. Man, we've been doing it big. So this been 7 years. 7 years. Our 7th year. Okay. Absolutely. You know, our kids are proud. You know, they don't want to say, you know, oh, Mr. Scott, I'm scared to fly, or oh, Mr. Scott, I learned so much. You know what I mean? But you can just look on their eyes and their face when they're asking you questions when you go to these places. So Buddhist Temple, or you go to see the Eiffel Tower in the Louvre in Paris, France. They're at all. Well, I'm a hood guy, and I've never been to these places, but when you see the city, when you see the pictures, when you see the objects you only see on TV, on Discovery Channel, when you actually see them at hand, oh man, it's immeasurable. You can't measure what a kid learns from it. You know what I mean? So when they come and they say, oh, Mr. Scott, oh, that was great, thank you. They're really saying, thank you, man. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Hi, I'm Kelly.
I'm On.
And I'm Nikki.
And we're in Costa Rica.